Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jimbo of the YouTube channel JB Wanders, and today we're in the rain. Join us. As usual, the nicest spaces are, there is a temple, top of the best hills, best viewpoints, where rivers meet. There's always a temple, and this one is called North of Khong Chiam. And as usual up here, the Naga features very strongly, look. And again over here, look, with the Naga. In fact, it's this river, isn't it? It's one of the homes of the Naga, and as well as Nong Khai up north, just near here in Khong Chiam, there's another place where they see these Naga fireballs, they like to call them.
We're going to start this video today at a place called Khong Chiam in the far, far east of Thailand, the far east of Isaan, just above Sirindon Lake, just above and across over to the Mekong River from Ubon Ratchathani. In the last video, you saw us trying to beat the rain to get some fantastic views. In today's video, we're going to start here at the two river viewpoint where the Moon River and the Mekong River meet. It's a two-colour viewpoint. The river changes colours. It was the same colour today. Never mind. Anyway, we started here. It was already raining, and I'm going to take you to a couple of viewpoints today. And if we can get there, I'll take you to, in my opinion, one of the most spectacular viewpoints in all of Thailand.
Buddy carp. I've just been tending to one of his cattle, look. He's got them grazing there. Nice place to have a little graze.
Oi, Wanders, over here, mate. Colin's the name. Cowing is my game, and you know what, mate? I've got jokes as well. Do you want to hear some? Do you? Do you really? What do you call a disco dancing cow? A milkshake.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cow.
Cow who?
How much longer will you irritate me for, Colin?
Oh, mate, I've got a couple now. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cow.
Cow who?
Cows go.
Cows go who?
No, silly. Cows go moo. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cow.
Cow who?
Cowabunga, dude. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow. Moo!
You're a funny guy, Wanders, but do you know what? I actually just called you over originally to give you a serious warning about flash floods. Now, you're that fella that was cocking around on a river rock, prancing about like a tit yesterday in the middle of the rain, right? Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Well, honestly, mate, flash floods, they're coming in the next 24 hours, mate. I'm telling you, you better move it if you want to get in and out with no drama, all right? You got to move it, mate. Serious warning, mate, yeah? Loving what you do, mate, loving what you do, but get in and out before you get caught up. All right, mate, be lucky.
As is the temple, everything gets fed. Look, pigeons are getting fed, and then the dog's waiting to get fed as well. Oi. Not a monk, but I presume by the fact that he's dressed in white, he's a helper. He might live here. Like you have the Mershis, they all dress in white. I'd imagine he's a guy that, yeah, he helps.
This is the 100 Rai, so about 48 acres. This is the 100 Rai stone beach, apparently. Well, sometimes you shoot and you score, sometimes you shoot and you miss. Not much there, and so we move on. Next, we're going to go to a waterfall, and that should be spectacular.
13 more kilometres on this road because I read somewhere that it was a fantastic viewpoint. Let's see. Don't know if you can make that out, but that's no litter, and it's a picture of an alien. Very strange. Anyway, we're in the middle of the jungle here, and we're on the way to a viewpoint. Proper jungly. And there's some proper steep bits as well. Look at this. Gotta love a well situated temple. This is just the way in. Probably got another few kilometres to go here, look. Jeez, the road goes through me. Look. Stick with me, people, you won't go far wrong. Check out the jungle sounds. Jungle is massive. Check out the jungle sounds. Wicked, wicked. Jungle is massive. Wicked, wicked. The jungle is massive. Jungle is massive. Looks like a big valley down to the right there, actually. Tarzan country, isn't it? Should have looked at the map. This is surprisingly mountainous, and there's a lot of cave art along here, some of which I'd suggest probably hasn't been discovered yet. Maybe we will discover something. I doubt it, but you never know. Look at this, mate. Oh, totally blind that was. As you get deeper in towards the temple, more and more statues, look. Looks like maybe the place where they make them there, look. Strange foliage. If you look, there's been a fire here, forest fire, look. Let me just open this for you. Got the blackened trees. Mad to think this entire road was literally just built for this temple. They must have had some pretty rich benefactors. maybe one day when we come back, 10 years time or something, this will be paved all the way. And look, we're going into the clouds now, look. 500 metres, yeah. Unless I put the wrong place in. Nice quarters, what a nice little. I'm not sure if they've been dwelled in right now, probably. What have you put down there? When did you last see a Peugeot Type 5? Long time ago, let me tell you. Let's have a look at this and let's see where the viewpoint is. As you can see, we have just driven 13-14 k's on a ridiculous road through the jungle to get to this temple. There's a wonderful viewpoint back down the river. I'm hoping we can get to see it up there. I'm just going to go and have a look anyway. There's Steve making friends with the dogs. And they won't chase me, will they? Look. The Russie over there. This would have been some kind of hermitage because this is way out there. I mean, this is way out there. So I'm going to walk around clockwise. I'm going to ring the gong and then we'll see if we can get access to that viewpoint over there. Like always, the best places aren't necessarily on the map, so to speak. There's the main temple over there as usual. I'm not so interested in the main temple. I really like what's in the grounds and the other things that are part of it. I think we're going to have to do this, look. I'm here. As this isn't an official viewpoint, we're going to have to just find where the view is because there's no specific, you know, salar or something like that saying this is a viewpoint. And we might have to actually go right down to the temple back there to see, but let's see. Caught glimpses of it in the car on the way through. So this just up here looks right the way back down. Ah, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Let's just have a little look here. Wow. Now, this morning we went to the two colour river viewpoint. Now this is one river, but look at those two colours. It's incredible. Do you know what? It's a long drive just for a viewpoint, but very much worth it. And that looks like a volcano shape there. I'm not sure if it is or not. But 13 k's down a dirt road. You saw all the inclines and everything else, and yeah, for me it's worth it just for that viewpoint and this little bit of serenity, this little touch of, or this little slice of life. People talk about hidden Thailand, people talk about unseen Thailand and stuff like that, but often it's places where there isn't a sign to, you're not directed to, where I'm not saying they're the best places, but some of the most sort of natural feelings you can get in the, you know, you're just following the idea of a viewpoint. Let's see if it gets any better up here. For me, it's a fair amount of beauty here, and wait till you see this. Look at that view. It's pretty nice. And if you were one of the monks who originally got accommodation in one of these buildings, I think you're pretty lucky too. And they've all got their own little view, look. It's a good job we kept wanders and walker back there, look. Because here, hang on a pesky minute, look. Part of the temple there, another big part of the temple there. I think that's where the viewpoint is, look. We're going to drive further down the road. Because I think there's an even better viewpoint than this. And this is pretty good, but...
Dog pissed on every one of your tyres.
Steve just said that dog pissed on every one of my tyres. I'm gonna go and piss on that dog. Watch. Thing I love about these places is you can just walk about unmolested. The dogs aren't aggressive, and nobody gives a shit that we're here at all. What a beautiful spot. Lovely. Also, expect more digging deeper episodes coming soon, as long as people can realise that I'm interviewing people. I'm not aligning myself with people. And as always in the countryside, you can hear the cowbells. A little bit of perseverance, as I always say, consistent, persistent, like Matthew Pinson. Here we go. Oh. Is that a way?
Sticks.
Oh no, I'm not going to drive down there, mate. I think people do, though. Really? That's mental. It's not that steep, but what do you think?
Yeah, getting back up.
You reckon? Yeah, go on, have a look. Tell us what you think. Twice. Right, Steve's going to go out and do a safety inspection. Look, credit risk. Here we go. Because that looks bloody steep. We might walk down there. That's good. I thought they must have had to make a feature out of the viewpoint. There is a way to drive down here. It just looked ridiculous. I'd like to see someone else doing that. Just like when I jumped off the cliff in Nepal into the lake there at Pokhara. I watched 6 or 7 other people do it first. And then, there's no problem, is it? Again, the Mekong and the mythical Naga do go completely hand in hand. Look at this place. Bloody carp. Look at this place. Got about 20 minutes left on this, so I've got to be careful. So let's see the view round here behind the huge black Naga head. And then we'll walk down to the river. We'll have a look down there, look. Mad shapes. This is also the area of Sao Chaliang where we have the mushroom-shaped rocks. But if I've got enough room in the car, I'll show you those in a moment. And we will go to Sao Chaliang as well. Probably in the morning. And here it is. I bet that looks absolutely magnificent from the river. Look at this place, honestly. Blown away. You can see the Om there in the middle. Like I said, everything's very Hindu influenced. And there's the big black Naga there, 9-headed. Incredible. Blown away again. Quite a few times in the last couple of days I've been absolutely blown away. Look at this again. Shiva Naga. There's the Naga there. And I'm pretty sure there's Shiva over there. Just wow. Just wow. I better do my shoelaces up and then he trips over there. Yeah, here's Shiva, look. Looking down. Not the place to trip. What a truly awe-inspiring place. Awe-inspiring. Look at this. We can actually walk down there, look, probably across that bridge as well. I think I'm going to go back to the car, charge batteries, and have even more of a look. 9-headed Naga, but more of the chimera style look with a rounded, almost catfish-like head. Absolutely incredible, look at that. Wow, anyway. Another shape of Shiva Lingam. Steve, this is fucking mental round here, look. Be really careful over there, look. One trip and you're over. But, incredible. Got Shiva here. 9-headed Naga there. Another Shiva there, look. Wind chimes and everything. It's an incredible place, mate. It's quite funny today. We got this thing rather, a little bit sexist, but I call it the housewives dance. Back in England during the summer sometime. It rains all the time. And people are running back and forwards out into the garden, put the washing out, get the washing in, put the washing out. It's like that today with us and the rain, look. Managed to get in these little pockets, these little gaps in the rain to be able to come and film these marvellous locations, and then it pisses down again like it's going to in a minute. Look at that. Green, lush vegetation, pure jungle on both sides of the river, there in Laos and here in Thailand. Look, we're in a mountainous region. And we really are out there. Look at that road down there. Yeah, I bet there's a way down there. I'll go and investigate in a minute, but what a beautiful, beautiful spot. And we are a bit out there from Khong Chiam. We're sort of halfway up to Sampan Bok, and then another sort of 20 something k's off the road, through the jungle, through the muddy roads. Beautiful. I'm seldom blown away. I have been at least twice today, and at least once or twice yesterday too, but this is just incredible. I've got to be really careful here. That bush there with the really green foliage, I've seen that ever since we turned off the road. It's everywhere. I don't know if this temple originally planted it all the way along the road or what, but I'm not sure if I've seen that before. Wow. I'm like Mark Wheans having food looking at that view. Whoa, wow, whoa, whoa, wow, whoa, whoa, wow. Awesome.
might be a place for funerals as well as other things. Anyway, the rain has started heavy again. I may go and charge everything up and then take a load of photos, but we shall see. That's a pretty cool shot, isn't it? As I've always said, it's an interesting mixture, the whole Hindu meets Buddha around here. It really is. Ah, hello. Yeah. All these puppies are a little bit hungry, but they all seem really friendly. Hello. You alright? Who's my good boy, huh? Who's my good boy? Sorry I don't have any food. Sorry I don't have any food, mate. You alright? Oh. Who's a good boy? Hey. What a good boy. Beautiful. Right then, mate. Let's go and see if anyone's got any chicken, shall we? Yeah, we'll just go do that. In Patem, we've got all the cave art and everything, which is under cliff edges like this. I would suggest if you search this whole area, the cliffs here, look, all the way around, you're going to find an awful lot more cave art. Future archaeologists who watch this, you're welcome. Well, this is mad. Wow. Right, okay. Caretaker sleeps there, actually. This whole area, look, it's this mad rock formations everywhere. Anyway. Whew. That's where the monks live now. Battery running out. Put this one on your map. Pin it. Pin it for future. And if you're out this way anyway, do visit. If you're not, is it worth the trip? Most definitely yes. I'll tell you what, that wasn't there on the way up, look. We'll do this, look. Can you see that? See where it's fallen, look.
Yeah, from there.
That's mad, isn't it? Seriously, I bet there's cave art there, mate, up there. I bet there's art. There is further down. Why wouldn't there be on there, mate? If anyone wants to sponsor an archaeological dig or a cave, looking at the caves, looking for cave art, crack on, mate. I'm your man.
It appears we beat the flash floods today. So we headed back down to Khong Chiam for one more night stay at Khong Chiam Place, guest house. However, they changed our rooms. They put us at the back. They said there's a lot of rain coming tonight and your rooms might get flooded. So they put us at the back of the building. Fingers crossed we don't wake up to a reservoir in the street.
Looks like a vehicle on its roof or side, or like talking crap. What do you reckon?
Yes, it looks like a lorry in the.
Thought it was, mate. Yeah.
Cars are stopping. There's a roadwork. Yeah. Yes,
No, it's a pickup. Do you know how close they are to going over that edge?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you lucky thing.